Hi, this is Apostle Evans, and I want to talk briefly about when God gets tired. Exodus 15:11 says, "Who is like you, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like you, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders?" That's not just a praise, it's a different level of praise. For over 400 years, the Israelites lived under the weight of Egypt's culture and its false gods. They were loyal to the God of their fathers, but it had been a long time since he moved. All they had were stories. My mother had a saying, "Oh, but when God gets tired." When I bought my first two-story home, my mother said, "God got tired." She meant God had seen my struggle and decided to elevate me. Let me tell you something. I see God getting tired on your behalf. I see him turning the tables and making you the head and not the tail. I don't know if God got tired of seeing his people suffer, but in the fullness of time, he rose up in power. With each plague, God wasn't just punishing Egypt, he was mocking their gods. He was proving to his people that no idol was greater than him. So when they sang, "Who is like you among the gods?" that was a rhetorical question. The answer was clear: no one. Why? Because God had distinguished himself. He was glorious in holiness. He had judged Egypt, and even Pharaoh's son died. Then God did something totally unexpected. God didn't just deliver them, he made Egypt pay them on their way out. The Egyptians gave them gold, silver, jewels, fine clothing, everything they could carry. That wasn't just a blessing, that was divine back pay. God gave them double for their trouble. Billionaires overnight. I don't know what you've lost, but I see God restoring you minimum double with interest. Here's the thing. You won't even see the blessing coming. I won't share my full testimony, but I went through years of homelessness. But now, thank God, I'm living on another level. And if you know anything about California, you know you don't live well here unless God does something for you. Wherever you are, I see God bringing you out. Think about this. After all that, Pharaoh still tried to enslave Israel one more time. Just like a movie plot, the enemy attempts a final attack. Then you have to put them down. God said, "Moses, stretch out your rod." The sea opened. Israel walked through. Pharaoh followed, and God drowned Egypt's army in a glorious triumph. Now, some skeptics say the Red Sea was only 3 feet deep at that time of year. I say, then God drowned a whole army in 3 feet of water. That's an even bigger miracle. I want to shift your expectation. This message isn't just history, it's a prophecy for you. It's time to shift your expectation. Get ready for a breakthrough. When the Israelites praised God, they said God was fearful in praises. Why? Because when you start praising God, God shows up in power, doing wonders. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let it stop your praise. Praise anyway. Even if you're still going through, give him the sacrifice of praise. I see you praising your way out. This is how you handle fear. David said, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? Though a host encamp against me, my heart shall not fear." What is that? That's confidence. And the key to confidence is controlling your emotions, especially the emotion of fear. Remain calm and don't let emotions overcome you. How? Just say, at what time I am afraid, I will trust in you, Lord. Focus on trusting the Lord with all of your heart. It must be with all of your heart or it won't work. I see you rising up. I see God working for you. If this message has blessed you, subscribe and drop a comment. Write, God is bringing me out. It's a sin when you don't win.